Hey Rejects, what's going on today? How are you all doing? I hope that you're all having a good day. So basically what I've heard around the block is that somebody is trying to sue Bethesda for Fallout 4 for playing too much. So basically this Russian guy, is 28 years old, and he believes that Fallout 4, he got too addicted, and he's blaming the addiction on Bethesda. So he claims that he lost his job while skipping to go play Fallout. His wife left him because of neglect, and then he stopped hanging out with his friends, and then basically he got unhealthy from not eating or sleeping. So basically he thinks that he's going to be able to sue Bethesda for $7,000. Yeah, this is probably the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't understand how in the hell you would blame somebody else for you being addiction. But hey, it's Bethesda's fault for, putting out a really good game and, just being addicted to it for hours. I mean, it's their fault. I mean, Bethesda, I'm sorry, it's your fault. Bullshit, it's Bethesda's fault. Number one, you're the one who bought the game. You spent $60. There's a reason why they put a price tag on something. If you don't want to get addicted to something, then don't buy it. It's just like cigarettes, just like heroin, just like chew. You don't have to buy it, but you make the choice to buy it. But yet, you have to blame somebody else for your mistakes. Now that's the problem with this world. Everybody else, if they make a wrong or they don't, they just do something retarded, they think, oh, well, I'm just gonna blame somebody else because it's their fault, not mine. No, it doesn't go that way, buddy. It's all on you. You make the choices, you make the decisions. There's nobody making decisions for you. I find it really, really bad that your wife would leave you because you played so many video games. As a gamer, as a reviewer, I play hours of games. But, when there's a time to put the controller down and, there's things to do outside. I mean, I just got on the dean's list for peace sakes in college. You're telling me, it's really that hard to put down the controller and, go outside and enjoy your day? I mean, it's really not that hard. I mean, I can spend hours and hours of gaming. I mean, gaming is addicting, believe me. But you can't take addiction to a far extent. And this is it's ridiculous, guys. I don't think that this guy really has a good brain. I mean, I don't understand how you could blame Bethesda for you sitting on your ass playing hours and hours of video games when it's on you. You have a job, you have bills to pay, you have a wife. I think, you should be doing more with your life if you have all of that than playing video games. Now, don't tell me that I'm an asshole because, there's definitely people who love to play video games. There's people that find time, that have jobs, that can pay bills and spend time with their family. That's totally fine. You can play video games, but you can't make it, something to where you just want to sit down and bullshit all the time. You can't do that. You can't skip your job. You just can't skip anything when something's more important than a video game. A video game's a hobby. A hobby always comes last before work. Work always comes first in my book. So, honestly, I think this whole thing is dumb. I don't understand why you would just skip your job to go play. And, me as a gamer, I like to sit here for like hours and hours and play video games. It's fun, it's addicting, but we can't take our addiction to a far extent because, it can just turn into bad things. You start forgetting things, your life is getting handled away, and you're missing things whenever you should be out wandering around, exploring new things, coming up with new things. And I just think it's kind of ridiculous that, that this guy thinks that he's actually going to get $7,000 out of Bethesda. Now, but even if Bethesda doesn't win the court case, they're going to be able to pay it anyway because they got so much damn money from, getting Fallout 4. I mean, why would that even be, a sweat on their budget? But guys, I know this is a little bit of a rant video, but please stick with me. This is just ridiculous. I don't know if any of you guys heard the news on this, but I'm glad to bring you this video. I can't believe people even act like this. you know, it's always somebody else's problem than mine. I mean, I can't blame myself. It has to be everybody else. You can't. Some people need to understand, like, addiction is really bad. You know, being addicted to something, you can be addicted to something, but you can't just do too much of it. It's people in this world just make me like, just not want to go outside and just, you know, just sit in my room all day and play video games. But I can't do that because I have work on my hands that I have to do, and you know, I have to deal with dumbasses in this world, like this one, for instance, a guy from Russia. This is so fucking stupid. Why in the hell would you blame a gaming company that absolutely makes games for your entertainment, but yet you blame them? You blame them. Honestly, buddy, I don't know if you watch this video, but I hope to God you look at yourself in the mirror and say, wow, I'm such a fuck up. But yet, you probably won't realize that because you'll probably just blame everybody else for your mistakes. Alright, guys. Anyway, make sure to share this video, make sure to like it up, make sure to give me a subscribe. And guys, for more future videos like this, please put a comment in the section below or just share it around. I just don't care. This subject is just so stupid to talk about. And you know, guys, make sure to, you know, just keep watching my videos. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You're my loyal subscribers. Thank you all. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today on Reject Plays, and peace out.